and welcome to another adventure. So guess what? I'm back in Wales, back here for another race. So first one of 2023, and I'm here for the Valleys Xtreme race. Although I am not doing the Xtreme event, I'm doing what's called the Valley Lite event. So this is an event for Xtreme Enduro. So Billy Bolt and the like are here. They're all racing today and tomorrow. They're just about to start qualifying. I'm doing the light race, which is just a 2-hour blast around the woods, basically on some what look like quite simple trails, so it should be good fun. Yeah, my mate John messaged me and said, "Oh, do you want to come and do this race, Mike?" And I first had a look online at some of the footage. I thought, "Oh, you mental?" But then I realised he meant the light race, and it seems like it's going to be a good event, very similar to Hafren, you know, the sort of trails, the wide trails, and they've got categories for big bikes as well, so categories for 600cc plus single cylinder and 600cc plus multi-cylinder, so it should be good. Got up early this morning and just had to quickly go through scrutineering, so I went over, got the bike checked. Thankfully for this event you can wear GoPros on your helmet, so I'm going to put my GoPro on there this time, so it won't be on, for those that don't like it, it won't be in the 360 on the handlebar. If you've not done one of these sorts of events before and you're sort of wondering what to bring, but you have got a trailer or even a van as well, then sometimes having a gazebo is a good thing. We've been really lucky with the weather this weekend because it's been quite nice and it's not too cold, so I didn't actually need the sort of my little awning tent thing. But you can imagine if it was pissing it down and sort of doing your admin and sorting your bike out. And if you look around the paddock, this is what everyone else has got. Everyone has these sort of big gazebo things. You know, even if you just have something like that, you know, just like a little side awning, you know, they're great. Obviously keeps the elements off you. Yeah, so it's worth getting something like this. And top tip, if you've got a metal gazebo, you need to make sure that you can lash it down so it can withstand really bad weather, because I was at an event start last year and they didn't lash their gazebo down properly, and when they came back to their van at the end of the race, the wind had been blowing it all up the back of this guy's brand new T6 Transporter and trashed it. So yeah, it's worth having something that's one of these modern air things, I think, for that very reason. And I slept in the back of my disco last night because it's it makes for a great bed, the disco, because it's so long inside. So I slept in there. I've got just a mattress. It's an old army issue thing, like a rubber thing, that like swamp-proof mattress. But obviously for these sorts of things, all the mud, you know, you're not going to get it dirty, and if you do, you just wipe it off. The bike is pretty much as it was for the Hafren Rally. No change. In fact, I've still got the same tyres on, because I've not ridden since Hafren because I've been doing my kitchen at home. So I have got so many riding credits for this year, having sorted my kitchen out. So the tyres are still looking pretty good. These are the Maxxis Intermediates. You can get them for about 120 quid a pair off of eBay, and they're road legal. Bloody good tyre it, and they've lasted quite well. The bike's fairly standard as it was before. It's a 2-hour session, so I haven't quite filled up the IMS tank. Cool little thing I've not seen before. So this is the number thing they give you, the number board to put on your bike. I don't know if you can just see that there, but inside the number board there is a little device that is your transponder. So I've not seen that, and I think that's a bloody brilliant idea. So I'll stick up a picture. I took a picture of the back of it just so you can see it. It's yeah, good idea. And the C just means that I'm doing the clubman's category. My mate Gilly said, when I asked, because I didn't know what the enduro categories were, he said, "Oh, you're definitely a clubman." So he said sportman is more novice. He said you're more definitely a clubman. But I reckon he's probably just going to have stitched me up on that, because there's only 13 people entered the clubman category, so I can see me being tail end Charlie today. But anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It should be good fun, good to have a good blast and blow off the cobwebs and, you know, get the first race of the year in the bag. Right, so I'm going to finish getting ready, going to sort out my camelback. I managed to remember to bring the bladder this year, this time, so I'm going to fill up my camelback, get that ready, and maybe there's another couple of brews, bit of some food, and then go and watch some of the racing. Catch you in a bit. That's random. Poor old John's having trouble with his bike there. Just don't want to go. We're just about to go to the start line and his bike's playing up. So he's got 10 minutes. What a pain for John. So I've got 10 minutes. Right, it's time to race. Canary's got it going, so hopefully it's going to be alright. When people say to me, oh, I'm not really into racing, it's not my thing, I'm like, how can you not enjoy this? I mean, my heart rate is going through the bloody roof right now. Just an exhaust fest as well. My can's louder than your can. Oh, look at all these shiny bikes. I love it. Love it. I've got some people have big bikes. What's that, 890, 790? So I think it's a dead engine start.
I'm just going to give you a demo of what the siren sounds like. So just like we do for dawn to dusk, you'll then go on the siren. And then wait, siren, siren, siren. Enjoy yourself, guys. It's going to be a dead engine start. Dead engine start. When you hear the siren, start your engine and go. Got 2 hours. Just get into it.
could have done with some different tyres, I reckon. It's cool. Right, savage arm pump already, and my hands are really tense. Than I was expecting. Fucking ice. In front inside, because he's my sort of point man, showing me where the turns are, which is a lot easier. The 450. Oh, this bike is so good at those climbs. Absolutely fucking on point. It's just got so much low down power and grunt. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I thought I'd missed that. Oh, fuck, what have I caught now? Fucking hell. Brakes locking on, fuck. Oh, I've obviously caught the brake. Oh, fuck. Fuck it. Oh, what an absolute pain in the arse. Oh, it snapped off the brake lever. Oh, twat. I thought I'd cleared that rock. I just clipped it. Right. Yeah, I bent the rear brake lever and now my back brake's locked on.
Do you want to try and get it out?
Go on, mate, keep going, you're alright. Sure? Yeah. Bollocks. What could I do? What could I do? I could take that off, maybe. So all I've got with me is this little multi-tool thing that has got a few sockets on. So if I can got one that'll fit on there, could maybe take the brake pads out. Will that fit on there? Yes. So let's take the brake pads out. Okay. Where's that gone? Oh, fucking leaf coloured brake pads. Now there's something for Adventure Spec to make. Bright red ones. Where the fuck's that gone? There it is. Full of mud all over my glasses. Fucking hell. It's going from bad to worse. Oh, I just got fucking roosted. Smashed my glasses. Nightmare. Right, so no glasses. Can't fucking see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I'm gonna have to bin it. Oh, it's just so dangerous. I can't see a fucking thing. Let me get some other goggles.
Okay, so I'm obviously feeling pretty pissed off now and a bit deflated, extremely annoyed, but I guess that's racing, that's just the way it goes. Obviously snapped and bent the rear brake pedal, so took the pads out. Obviously that meant I got going, but then somehow got mud in the inside of my goggles, so I had to take my goggles off. I was sometimes riding my glasses, it wasn't a problem. I know I shouldn't really. And then first big bit of rooster smashed the lens in my glasses, and now I can't find my spare glasses. I've got some anywhere, but the thing is I can't see to find them, so I've got to wait till John comes back. What a disaster, what a calamity. Well, that's racing, that's the way it goes some days. So what now? So I'm going to pack up now. I was going to stop tonight, have a few beers and then watch the racing tomorrow, but obviously a bit dejected and feeling like I need to go home and go out for a blast on the T7 tomorrow and cheer myself up. That's just the way it goes sometimes, that's racing. Obviously things didn't quite go to plan for me in Wales, but the following day, and by the time the mud had dried on my bike, I'd got over it and, you know, saw the funny side of it really, and actually I'd still had such a fantastic time. It's always great to get out on the bike. I love racing, I love the atmosphere, I love being at the events, I love being in the paddock, you know, meeting up with your mates and going out for a blast and doing something different than just riding your local trails. I still had a great time and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now the Valley Lite and the Valleys Xtreme event is such a fantastic thing. I'm definitely going to add that to the calendar for next year. Really good racing, really good course, quite technical, and really quite a good challenge. And probably what I'm going to do is just do a little bit more fitness over winter, and just keep riding the bike as much as I can through winter. I tend to anyway, but just because I've been doing a lot of stuff at home, I've not been out on the bike much. But yeah, so I just try and keep my fitness up, because racing for 2 hours, it's really, really hard work, and you know, you do feel it in your arms, and you do start to get a bit of arm pump if your fitness ain't up to speed. So it was great, I loved it, and I've ordered the new bits for my bike. It's only going to cost me 60 quid, so not a massive problem. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry about all the swearing. I don't know why all of a sudden I got a dose of Tourette's, but apparently swearing does ease the pain, so maybe that's why I was doing it. But anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Come back to the channel soon for another adventure, and maybe I'll see you out on the trail. Okay, bye for now.